purpose of this Bible at the turn of a new century and a new millennium was to bring people together. I'm Reverend Dr. John Ross, Executive Director of the St. John's Bible Heritage Program. As you may know, the St. John's Bible is the first handwritten, illuminated Bible commissioned since the invention of the printing press. The Heritage Edition, its fine art reproduction limited to just 299 7-volume sets, is how we share this priceless piece of sacred art and ignite the spiritual imagination of people around the world. As we've seen at religious institutions such as Canterbury Cathedral, Washington National Cathedral, and the Diocese of Hamilton, Ontario, and countless others, the Heritage Edition serves as a unique tool for faith formation and engagement. From Bible study to Visio Divina to proclaiming the Word, there's no shortage of ways for this work of art and Scripture to enhance hands-on learning and spiritual development.
When we brought in the Bible, it sort of, and we carried it in the service, and we had this book, and we held it up, and we laid it down, and we read it, and we looked at the illuminations, and it became part of our worship life. It sort of brought balance into our liturgy, right? And so I had a sense, once we started using that this book was going to find its way into our common life.
A Heritage Edition also supports outreach efforts, drawing people to your community who otherwise might not ever visit. We've seen parishes and dioceses across the country form deep relationships with local schools, healthcare centers, clubs, and others simply by offering to share their Heritage Edition with them.
One of the things that the St. John's Bible has afforded us the opportunity of doing is to reach out to the other churches and to the other faith communities in the area. One of the faith communities is our local synagogue, which is just down the street. And so to be able to invite people to come here to view this book that's relevant to all of us is very, very important.
Finally, the St. John's Bible Heritage Edition is a donor cultivation tool. In today's world, garnering funding for spiritual life and development is becoming increasingly difficult. We've found that the Heritage Edition is a wonderful tool for inspiring donors to deepen their relationships with the religious institutions in their life.
Jack and I have received a number of gracious and kind notes from members of the Duke community thanking us, showing their appreciation. But I can assure you, and I know I speak for Jackie, I can assure you that given everything Duke has done for me, it's been our honor and privilege to help bring this extraordinary treasure to a place that we love. And for that, we are the ones that are thankful.
We invite you to visit stjohnsbible.org to learn more and schedule a private presentation of the Heritage Edition in your setting. It is our mission and our delight to share with you the remarkable story of the St. John's Bible and ignite the spiritual imagination of people in your community and around the world.